The Atlantic stretched endlessly beneath a sky, heavy with storm clouds, waves thrashing as if aware of the drama unfolding above. A passenger jet, routine in appearance, but extraordinary in the fate awaiting it, sliced through the turbulent air. Inside the cabin, travelers adjusted seatbelts, sipped coffee, and glanced at maps or magazines. The crew moved with practiced precision, unaware that the ordinary rhythm of flight was about to be broken by forces beyond human control. Every indicator and instrument worked flawlessly, yet the Atlantic, vast and indifferent, held secrets no technology could unveil. As the plane climbed, the horizon blurred with rain, lightning flickering like ghostly signals in the distance. Passengers stared through frost-specked windows, watching the endless ocean churn below, while the crew monitored altitude and radar with the calm professionalism expected of them. Communication with air traffic control was routine, brief, and unremarkable, yet each message carried the last traces of normalcy. There was no warning, no sign that the jet had been swallowed by the storm, no indication that this flight would become a ghost in aviation history. Minutes stretched into an eternity as the plane navigated a corridor of wind and clouds. Somewhere within the storm's heart, instruments flickered, readings faltered, and a strange silence settled over the cabin, punctuated only by the roar of engines. Families leaned closer together, unaware that the horizon outside was bending reality, erasing the familiar world from view. Crew members checked and rechecked procedures, hearts pounding quietly beneath composed exteriors. In those moments, the Atlantic held dominion over both sky and destiny. Suddenly, all contact ceased. Radio calls went unanswered. Radar blips disappeared, and the jet, once a symbol of human mastery over distance, vanished as though it had never existed. Rescue operations began in earnest, aircraft and ships scouring hundreds of miles of turbulent ocean. Debris was minimal, evidence scarce, and hope waned with each passing hour. Families clutched at rumors and fragments of reports. Journalists broadcast speculation that only deepened the sense of unease. The world watched, collectively stunned by the ocean's indifference to human lives and ambitions. Investigations spanned months, piecing together the final path of the flight from sparse radar records, sporadic radio transmissions, and survivor testimonies from earlier legs. Theories abounded: sudden, catastrophic failure, extreme weather, navigational error, or even foul play. Yet none could fully explain the disappearance, and the Atlantic kept its secrets, leaving a story incomplete, haunting, and eternal. The tragedy reshaped aviation, inspiring new safety protocols, search and rescue procedures, and international agreements for monitoring transoceanic flights. Though decades have passed, the vanished flight remains a somber presence in aviation lore. Each contrail over the Atlantic carries echoes of that lost aircraft, a reminder of the limits of human control in the face of nature's vast power. Passengers may come and go, skies may seem safe, yet the story endures, a testament to the mystery and majesty of flight and the tragedy of a plane that simply disappeared without a trace.